Hi guys, my name is Christine and I'm here to share my knowledge and experience of my medical exam in St. Luke's Extension Clinic. And that first you need to register online. That's you can search the St. Luke's Extension Clinic or St. Luke's Extension Clinic registration if you don't know the website, and if you are done of the registration online, you have to put the active email address so that they will give you the confirmation uh, of the registration that you have, and print at least 3 copies of that. That's the tip that I can give you, because uh, I saw a girl, she got 2 copies of the online registration, but then something happened to one of her copy. So just in case, you need to uh, bring at least 3, as I bring 3 copies of that also. And you should need to prepare for the payment. When I have my medical, that's 11,300, but then uh, since October 1, 2016, they increased that for a 5,000 plus for the Gornea examination something. And you should need to bring your valid passport, and make sure you have the 2 copies or 3 copies of the bio page of your passport, and bring 4 copies of 2x2 pictures, USA copy, and wait someone's call. I'm sorry for that interruption. And where am I? And I was just gonna repeat that. Of course, the online registration copy, the payment, the passport page, or the your valid passport. You should need to have the photocopy, at least 3 copies of that, and the 4 pieces of 2x2 picture for the USA size. And you also need to have your uh, 2 copies of NVC letter. But if you don't have any of that, you can bring your case ready status. Just screenshot that on your laptop or somewhere, and also bring at least 2 black ball pens for that. And since I'm done with the medical requirements, I'm here to tell you my experience all throughout, from day 1 to day 2. So that's my medical was September 28 to 29. On my first day, of course, I got some information that you need to uh, go, and at least you're on that line as early as you can, because they said the line is not that easy, and you need to be there for it to be able to finish that early too. And we went there, me and my friend on the group chat of K1 Visa. We went there in SLEC at 2 a.m. 2 a.m. And it's very sad to say that it is really raining, a heavy rain on that time, and it's very cold. You should need to prepare your jacket or your sweater, because inside the SLEC it's very cold. And even if it's raining, they will not gonna allow you to enter uh, the SLEC. And for us, the line starts, or the checking of our documents and requirements starts at 5:30 a.m. The guard will gonna ask you for your requirements, and they will gonna give you number, and that number has a color coding. So if you're senior, if you have uh, your kids, if you have kids, or if you're senior, they will give you different color code of number. And of course, their priority is the seniors and um, examinees with kids. And then after that, I got number 2 in that line, and my friend is number one, I think. And after that, if you have the number, you can go through your photos and fingerprinting on the first step. Then they will call the first batch like 1 to 5, 6 to 10, something like that. And then after they get your photo and fingerprinting, you will need to pay first the medical fee. So that's, for me, that's 11,300. And then after that, they will give you the receipt and they will tell you where to go next. And they told me to go to the blood lab, and then for that they will get um, blood like the injection this big, and they will get you this much, something this much. And of course after that, um they will tell you to go where to go next. And then they told me to go to the x-ray lab. That's 7 a.m. And then you don't need to worry, because even if you're nervous, you just need to pray for the result to be okay. So I keep on praying even if I don't feel sick at that time. Even if actually I keep on praying because my family has a history of asthma and the lung problem, so it's very nervous of this part. So for that, they will give you sheets of paper. You will need to sign, filled out the blanks that it has checked. And you will need to put also your first and last menstruation for this month. And after that, you will need to go to the x-ray room. You need to change your clothes into x-ray lab gown. For that, you need to take out your shirts and your bra. And then, since I'm done with the x-ray, I I actually saw my x-ray to the screen of the lab tech. And I was curious what's the meaning of that, since I don't know how to read the x-ray. Then after that, I go straight to the immunization interview. That's around 8 a.m. For that counter, they will gonna ask you if you have some health problem, if you're done with this vaccine, if you're done with the um, all the vaccine when you are a kid, if you got chicken pox something, if you experience dog bite, if you got anti-tetanus something. And one tip that I can tell you is, if your um, major problem about your health, bring all the documents or the medical certificate that your doctor gave you on the previous exam, because they will ask you for that. And make sure you have the photocopies of all of those papers, because they will tell you to go back and have the photo print something. So that's the tip. And then after my immunization interview, the doctor said, I'm gonna give you 3 shots since you already have your vaccine for the chicken pox. And then after that I went to vital section. They will get your vital signs, blood pressure, your height, your kilo, and then your eye test. You will have that. And then on my last part, that's physical examination. That's around 8:30 in the morning. And then the doctor will interview and ask you about if you commit a suicide, if you have divorce before, and if you have major surgery problems on your health, something like that. And then they will tell you to, okay, you can go to the uh, you can lay down on the bed and make sure to read the uh, banner at the back of the door. It will tell you to take all your clothes, as in all your clothes, undies and bra. And then by that, the doctor will gonna test your body, your sensitive part of the body. They will gonna check that, and nothing to worry about because they are professional. And it's easy. It's very easy. And after that, the doctor told me, so okay, I'm done. So that's it. And then she told me to go to the USA counter, and then for that they gave me one sheet of paper, uh, and it is written that I have my result for tomorrow and 3 shots of vaccines, and that's for the next day. So that's September 29, 2016. That's 8 in the morning. So for for me, after this day, that day, the next day I went there like 7 a.m. So because the result uh, um, section will be open like 8 or 7:30 in the morning. So that's my experience. I hope this video will help you guys for you and for the others to lessen their nerves. Okay, so thank you for watching, and I'm gonna post another video for my interview, and another video for my travel experience from Manila to America. So hope to see you guys again. Thank you. Bye.